raise your hand if you consider yourself a feminist? Thank you. I met this little girl who is in the 5th grade and found out something very interesting about her that made my mind open. She likes playing soccer. And I don't know if she's good or not, but just the fact that she enjoys playing it makes me feel like she's accomplishing something great for herself, and that she should keep doing things she enjoys doing. However, that's not how many people think. Her classmates constantly tell her that she shouldn't play such sport. She's a girl. Soccer's for boys. Girls can't play soccer. I also heard about this little boy who was in the library of his school and chose a book with a pink cover about a princess. The librarian rapidly took the book out of his hands and gave him a book about a superhero, telling him that he's a boy. Pink books are for girls. Boys can't read pink books. I am a feminist. This is a statement that may be shocking for many of you, but that's probably because of the erroneous image you may have of the word feminism, or even the wrong meaning you may have of it. Feminism is often seen as a rebellion against men, and that those who are feminists are man-haters, aggressive, isolated, unattractive women with hairy armpits. My goal today is to change this mistaken idea you may have of the word feminism and that I once had. I remember being in a classroom with 30 students. You're all in a circle, being able to see everybody's face, when the teacher asked, "Can you raise your hand if you consider yourself a feminist?" I didn't raise my hand. No one did. I was for sure in favor of gender equality, but I did not consider myself a feminist. I always got mad at things that happen to women and men just because of their gender. But my view at the moment was, I shaved my armpits. I was scared of the word feminism. I did not know its meaning. I just knew that whatever it was, that's what I was not. I shouldn't have thought like that. Feminism is defined as the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. It is the theory of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes. As Malala once said, feminism is just another word for equality. So the truth is that everybody can be a feminist, women and men. The physical appearance, likes, behaviors, armpits, nothing stops you to be in favor of equality. Many still ignorantly affirms that our society is not sexist anymore, and that feminism is just a way of victimizing women. Here is how I proved them wrong. Recently, I participated in a class discussion in which we all agreed that the daily expressions we use, act like a girl and act like a man, have clear implied meanings that end up stereotyping genders and putting those who do not follow the social rules as inferior people. I would like you not to think about these two expressions and in which context you may have heard them or even used them. When people say, act like a girl to you, act like a girl, act like a lady to you, a woman, they often mean that you have to be sweet, delicate, beautiful, passive, weak, irrational, and submissive. When they say to you, a man, that you're acting like a girl, they often mean that you're incredibly inferior than them. And you probably felt devastated being called a girl, as if being a girl was the worst thing you could possibly be. When people say, act like a man, man up, they often mean that you have to be rational, strong, powerful, successful, not show emotions and create order and rules. As you can see, our lovely sexist society still exists. And we need feminism because A, women shouldn't be ashamed of being a woman just because we were born with XX chromosomes. And B, because men shouldn't have to oppress their own identity and emotions to be respected. They shouldn't be afraid of asking for help. They shouldn't be afraid of not being successful. They shouldn't be afraid of being afraid. We should all deserve respect. You may be asking now, but how can we change this current reality? Well, in my opinion, education and information are the remedy for any type of ignorance. So, I believe that feminism is something that every school should talk about. Having simple discussions as the one I had in class was very powerful to open the minds of those who could not understand what feminism means. In Australia, some states are officializing feminism theory as an elective course in high schools. I dream about the day we will look back and think, but why do you have to teach kids about gender equality? Because everybody will be given the same rights and opportunities. But right now, this is more than necessary. Feminism is needed because women can't wear whatever they want without being scared of being raped, as if the clothes they wear were the cause of their mental and physical aggression, as if they were provoking their own assault by wearing the things they want to wear. Feminism is needed because boys who don't do boy things, who want to play with dolls instead of cars, who wants to wear pink clothes instead of blue ones, are bullied. Feminism is needed because women who don't shave are considered less women, as if hair wasn't something natural from our human body. Feminism is needed because women are paid less than men for the same job position. Feminism is needed because we still have meanings for act like a girl and act like a man. Feminism is needed because girls can play soccer, boys can't read pink books. But as we know, education doesn't come only from schools. Open-minded families that accept their children to choose what they want to wear and what they want to play are needed. We need parents to educate their children to not assault, to not bully, and to be tolerant. Simple things like these, or even stop saying sexist expressions, are a huge step for a better society. We need everybody involved in this, or else how do you expect this current situation to change? Feminism starts with you, and I truly believe we can do this. Thank you very much.